Hi guys, this is Miss Eric. I'm going to go over the next 5 questions on your practice. All right, solve for the value of x. In my class, we talk about that no matter what, if an angle is on the circle, what would help if I hit the right button, then we're always going to multiply by 2. Technically, you have a chord hitting a tangent, and it's the same formula. But basically, we've talked about if it's on the circle, you're going to do angle to arc multiply by 2. Good thing you're listening because that picture looks silly. Anyway, so 98 is my angle. 98 times 2 is going to give me 196 is my arc. Whoa, I totally did that wrong. The 196 is the arc right here. It wants us to find x. Well, a whole circle is 360. So we've got 360 minus that 196, which I think is 204, but let me just look it up. Oh, good thing I looked it up because I can't do math at Saturday mornings, 164. So just real quick as a summary, the angle is on the edge of the circle. Because it's on the edge of the circle, we can do inscribed angles where we multiply by 2. 98 times 2 is 196. A whole circle is 360. 360 minus that 196. Good thing we used a calculator is 164. Number 8. Those angles are interior angles. I know they're interior because they form an X. Also, I told you that kind of think of it the X, if you turn your wrists, it kind of makes a plus sign. So I know I'm going to add the arcs and then divide by 2. Calculator time, 135 plus 97 is 232. Divide that by 2. We get 116. 116. Done. This one's trickier. This one we still have to add our arcs up right here. And when we add them, we get the angle. So the official way is 130 plus x dividing by 2 gives us 120. Okay? And then you can do it. I taught you in my class just to do the opposite. You take the angle, multiply it by 2. Because the opposite of dividing is multiplying, which is 240. And then normally we would add. The opposite of adding is subtracting. So we know that the answer is 110. You would have gotten 110 if you did it the other way. The other thing I told you is just guess. Like if you did 130 plus 10 or 100, that's 230 divided by 2 is 115. So you would just keep guessing till you get it. Number 10 is a little trickier because they give you everything you need except the other arc. So you got to use 360 and you got to subtract the 110, which is 250. Then we got to subtract the 120, which is 130. Then we have to subtract the 80, which is 50. Now we know this is 50. So we can use the formula where we subtract, divide by 2. 120 minus 50 is 70. That doesn't look like 120 minus 50, but it is. Dividing it by 2 gives us 35. Same thing for this one. 156 subtract 66. That's going to give us 90. Divided by 2 gives us 45. All right, I will see you guys soon. Ciao.